Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome Under the Sea to Springer Unplugged. My name is David McCrae, and I am your host, as well as the Director of Patron Services here at the State Theater of Georgia. I want to thank you all for coming out this afternoon, whether you are here live in the Saloon or live via online, Facebook or YouTube. Thank you for coming out. So for those of you who have never been here before, Unplugged is our little preview, a little way to give y'all a taste of what we've got going on for our next show, The Little Mermaid, opening on March 24th. Sorry, y'all. All right, so for tickets, please go online to springeroperahouse.org, or you can call our box office at 706-327-3688. They are open Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. And now, in a few moments, I'm going to actually bring out the cast, and we're going to ask them some questions. I'm going to have some questions of my own, but I also want some of y'all to have some questions, so get those prepped up and ready. Yeah. And now, the way that we like to start this show off is with a little bit of a song. And so, who we have now is we've got Jameelah, Leaundra performing, A Part of Your World. Now, if that don't get you out down here, I don't know what will. Just saying. I'm also wanted to remind you to come on out for our opening weekend events this Friday, tonight. We have our opening gala reception, so we'll have champagne after the show in the saloon, as long as you're 21 and up. So be sure to come on out and join us for that. And if you come on out on Saturday night, we have our cabaret of sorts, our Springer Encore, which will be emceed by our artistic director, Keith McCoy. So be sure to come on out and see some more songs. All right, so now is the fun part for me. We get to bring out the cast. These are some amazing actors. They have put some very hard work into this show. So please give me a hand in welcoming Jameelah, Leaundra, Toby Davis, Jacob Nixon, Christian Becerra, Jen Hope, and Greyson Trippe. Wait. How's everybody doing today?
Good.
All right, so it's a nice little mix of new and returning cast members. Some of you are on your first show, some of you are on your 14th, 15th. The overachiever right here. So how about we go down the line? Everybody give us your name, the role that you will be playing, and how many Springer productions you have been in.
Hi, my name is Jameelah Leaundra, and I will be playing Ariel, and this is my second Springer production. I was here years ago, and I played Cinderella in Cinderella.
Hello, my name is Toby Davis. I play Prince Eric, and this is my first Springer production. So.
Hey y'all, my name is Christian Becerra. I'm playing Flotsam, one of Ursula's eels, and if my calculations are correct, this is my 14th show here at the Springer.
Hello, good morning, afternoon now, everybody. My name is Jacob Nixon, and I play Sebastian, and this is, I believe, 10 or 11. I've lost count, but yeah, it's good to be back.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Hope, and I am playing Ursula, and this is my second show at Springer.
Hi, my name is Greyson Trippe. I play Jetsom, the other evil eel. And this is my third Springer show.
All right, awesome. So, Jameelah, you mentioned that the last time you were here, you played Cinderella. How many princesses have you played throughout the years? It seems like
Every single one.
I think at this point, this is my 5th princess that I've played. Yes. Yeah. Thanos.
What other princesses have you played?
I've done Cinderella, now Ariel, Tiana, Belle, and Aida. Okay. Yes.
All right. Awesome. Toby, you are a Springer newbie, your first show here. So welcome.
Thank you.
And if I remember correctly, you're from New Jersey.
I am from New Jersey. Yes. Shout out Jersey.
Right, exactly.
All right.
There we go. All right. So has anybody actually done a Little Mermaid before? Nope. No. Oh, okay. So Jacob, what is this process been like? In comparison, or?
Well, I'm a different person now.
Yeah, really. Okay. Well, what did you play in the last one?
I was a featured dancer and featured ensemble,
Okay.
so I had a whole fake track that I created backstage with some of the cast for the character that went through being a sailor, then going into one of the sea people, and then also stepping into the seagulls, and then going into the wildlife for Kiss the Girl, and then as a courtier towards the end, right? But the process has been familiar yet unfamiliar because it's tackling a totally different avenue and perspective. And what I've liked about the process is getting a chance to see some familiar faces, because there are some of us who have been in a previous production of The Mermaid together, and we've come to this production taking on new roles and new positions. So it's been really wonderful to breathe new life into the show, and I really love that.
Absolutely, I love that. Anybody else want to talk about, just like how the rehearsal process has been? Just I know keep y'all moving in there, so it's always fun.
Way too much fun.
Yeah, no, it's been absolutely lovely. I think that we all really gelled together, and this show is super big. It's got a lot of elements. There's some flying involved that we get to do, which is
who does get to fly in this show?
I think it's just us. I think it's just us. Sorry, everyone. It's fun. It's fun, and it's sometimes like a little terrifying. But I think when a show can be this big, a lot of the nuance can be lost, and the reason I love Keith's directing is in the rehearsal process. I think we really captured a lot of that nuance. So when you add the big spectacle, you still get a fully rounded show. So I think people are going to be super happy with it. Absolutely. Yeah.
Y'all got to make sure y'all come on out. Remember,
Come
it's
see
playing
it.
until March 24th, so get your tickets online. So do we have any true Disney fans amongst us? Ooh. Okay, all right.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I don't know.
All right, so do I have any questions from the audience? No? No questions from the audience? Oh, we got one right over here.
So Jennifer, we saw you in Cabaret, correct?
Yes.
Did you know you were going to be in this or a subsequent performance at that time? And what made you try out for this?
So this was a surprise, actually, to me. I had not been cast in this show initially, and I believe another actor had to leave the production last minute, and I was very fortunate to get the call. I was actually all ready to send Keith my audition submission with other villains that I've played, because I played a few bad ladies in my time, and then he just was like, oh, no, we're going to have you down. So I was thrilled and very excited to get the call last minute.
Awesome. Any more questions? Oh, I got a question over here.
So how, for those of you who are underwater, how does knowing that your character is underwater affect your performance?
I know that I have to always keep in mind that I am underwater, so I have to like make slight like arm movements, like I'm kind of like swaying or swimming under the sea. So you kind of have to like consistently remember, oh, I can't just be as still as I would be as a human. I have to have a little bit of slight movement. And then when we are flying, I have to make sure I have the swimming movements in motion too.
Yeah.
How about your drowning?
Yeah, no, I'll talk about the drowning. I don't swim much. Eric's not a swimmer, guys. He's more of a drowner. No, and especially with something that's kind of it's a little more. You can do a little bit more because of the flight aspect of it, right? So when you're obviously just walking on the ground, you do the arm movements and things, but because you're in the air, it really captures that like water feeling because you look weightless. So I it's a little easier for me because I'm just in the air. But it also is like it is about just like the little nuances of like where do my hands need to start and where do they need to end to make it look believable that I've just been sinking into the ocean. And we talk about it. Like we talk about it a lot. We talk about it too much. But we have to, right? And we talk about it because I ask I'm like, is this good or is this good? Like what's good? And so it can get technical, but it's it's important. So.
What about our eels?
I was just thinking that. I'll take that. Yes, it is very extremely physical, but a ton of fun. Because we are one of the few sea creatures who stay sea creatures the entire time. A lot of the cast kind of switches out back and forth between they're a human and now they're a creature and they're a human and now they're a creature. But Greyson and I are eels the entire time, and it is extremely physical. Anytime we're on stage, it's in a constant state of flowing movement in our faces and our bodies. We are sweating so much, and it's a lot of fun. So come see it to see everything we're doing. It's great. What do you think about it?
Oh, we get to be evil and it's so much fun.
Yeah.
And we have to squat the whole time, so please come see us and work our butt off.
Jen, do you want to talk a little bit about your costume and just kind of like how fun that process has been?
So actually, I was just thinking that when I got cast, practiced all these motions with my arms that looked swimming, and I don't get to do a whole lot of them because the costume, which is absolutely incredible, is a lot to navigate. So it's got a very heavy train that represents Ursula's tentacles. And so just dragging it around the stage and keeping my eye out to make sure I'm not hitting other people pretty much takes up all my concentration. But occasionally I'll get my arms up and do a little of this, something flowy. And in the movie, Ursula only has, this is probably a trivia question I'm ruining. In the movie, Ursula is only animated with 6 tentacles because they did not have the money to animate the final 2. They were pretty broke at the time. So her 2 arms are the 7th and 8th tentacle in the movie, but lately in all of the live action movies and newer versions, Ursula has had 8 tentacles as well as her 2 arms, which kind of makes her sort of like a centaur, right? With a body that is an octopus and an upper body that's human. And so the human part of me is very busy navigating the trains. The costume is absolutely incredible. You should come and see it just for my costume alone. No, it's such a good show. Every one of the costumes and the flight, it's just a top-notch, top-budget production, and my costume is fabulous.
And it's really fun to dodge out of the way of in the middle of scenes.
Oh, yeah.
And all of our costumes were designed by Alex Allison. And if you go onto our Facebook and Instagram page, we actually have some photos up of some of his renderings, and they are absolutely incredible. So, but you also want to come out and actually see them live. So come on out. So, do we have any other questions from the audience? Oh, okay, we got one down here.
If you had to play any other role in the show, what would you play?
Someone else go first.
Grimsby. I would want to play Grimsby. I love him, and he has the best costumes, in my opinion. I love him. He looks like John Adams.
I want to be Chef Louis for sure. Yeah. Carter has so much fun playing Chef Louis. I know we keep saying this, but come see the show just to watch Carter be amazing as Chef Louis. It is literally incredible, and watching him do it makes me. I'm like, I kind of want to do that. That looks fun.
The props make me hungry.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
All right. Oh wait, no, everybody didn't answer.
Let's see. Just for giggles, to be honest, I'd play Ursula.
Great. All right. Great.
She's fun.
I think I would go for Eric because one of the things I love about Disney is when they adapt one of their films that is well known and well loved for stage, they make the characters, they really flesh out the source material in such a beautiful way that adds to the characters and the plot development. And I think Eric's arc and his songs are fabulous. I would love to sing them.
Period. I want to be Flounder. I was like, it's so fun.
I think I would do Sebastian. I love Under the Sea. It's such a fun song. Yeah.
Just want to right.
Absolutely. All right, so we're going to end our questions section there. But, of course, we're going to give y'all a little more music, right? So, singing Daddy's Little Angel, Jennifer Hope, Christian Becerra, and Greyson Trippe.
The ocean should have been mine, all mine. When I was a kid, a squirmy little squid, I was number 7, born of 7 little girls, 7 little pearls, pretty as could be, perfect to a T, all except for me, ugly as a slug, hideous to hug. Daddy found me loathsome and disgusting, I could tell. They all got adored, I just got ignored. Plus, to ease his guilt, a magic shell used to belong to my Papa Poseidon, full of lethal hexes and spells, my little sea snakes. The perfect gift for a spurned, dangerously unstable child. Most of all, Daddy loved one sister, so feminine, so fresh, so fine. I would watch as he hugged and kissed her, and I hated her guts from the bottom of mine. Daddy's little angel, Daddy's little sweet, Daddy's little frilly femme. She was seaweed and spice and everything nice, and I dreamed and I schemed how to put her on ice. Daddy's little angel, how could I compete with a girl so heaven sent? Just a spell from the shell and back to heaven she went. Next, what did I do? Daughter number 2, flung her in a whirlpool where I left her spinning round. Daughters 3 shore. Sadly, 5 and 6 were never found, and it didn't make my father love me. But it didn't bring me down, oh no. It was sad though when Dad caught that very rare and lethal flu. So true for you, boo-hoo. With no sisters in the line above me, I inherited the whole darn show. Was it fun? Oh, a ton. So much fun. I forgot that my dad also had an additional ton. Yes, a son, still age 1, but I figured so what? Till that snub-nosed little baby grew and grew. He grew into you know who. Triton. Ooh, a male heir. As soon as he came of age, he stole everything from me. Every ocean, every lake, every pond, every puddle. So my dear Flotsam and Jetsom, it's time I took revenge. Revenge on what he loves most! For now he has a child.
But rather wild.
And she has him wrapped around her flimsy little fin. She will be our in. She'll be what we use. Bait he can't refuse. There's no way we'll lose. Daddy's little angel. Daddy's little pet. Daddy's little priceless gem. So sassy. So smart. The key to his heart. Ruin her as it were. It'll rip him apart. Daddy's little princess. She's the one to get. Now just take it from the pros. Just get Daddy's little angel. Trust me, fellas. Daddy's little angel. Yes, indeed, Daddy's little angel. Trust me, fellas. La 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 la.
All right, so I couldn't have a Disney show and not do some Disney trivia. All right, so we're just gonna play, it's gonna be a quick, easy game of Disney trivia. The topic, of course, being Disney princesses and princes. Okay. So I'm gonna ask 10 questions, and whoever gets the most correct, and you can just shout them out the moment you know them.
Okay.
So first person to say the answer correctly wins it.
Okay.
And so whoever has the most out of the 10 points at the end wins.
Yeah.
And if there's any tiebreakers, I got a tiebreaker question.
Okay.
All right. So question number 1: in the world of the Little Mermaid, Scuttle calls a fork a dinglehopper, and also shows Ariel a snarfblack, which is actually a
Pipe.
All right, Toby first on that one.
Cheating.
All right, question number 2. In the movie Beauty and the Beast, who does Belle reject?
Gaston.
Dang.
All right, Jacob got a point there. All right, question number 3, and this one is multiple choice, so I will read out all the answers for you. In The Princess and the Frog, Princess Naveen is from which country? A, Macadamia, B, Maslin.
You have to hey,
Play by the rules of the game, okay?
Technically, if it's multiple choice and I already know the answer.
Technically, you have to.
He didn't say
No.
the letter. He didn't say the letter.
I did. All right.
Disqualify him.
I'm going to give that point to Christian.
Yeah.
I didn't say a word.
Ridiculous. It's
All
rigged.
right. Finish the quote. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. All right, bam. All right, and this one is multiple choice. Wait for me to read out all of the answers.
I will wait.
In the movie Brave, Merida refuses to do what? A, grow up, B, marry, C, become a princess, or D, go to school.
B, marry.
That was me.
That was me.
You're claiming that one?
I'm claiming it.
Nah, I screamed.
That was
I said B, marry.
I actually didn't hear Christian first. on this.
Whatever. Ridiculous.
All right.
This one's too serious.
Like in a fight, we don't talk about it.
Like, nah, y'all can't be fighting now.
It's going to be a war backstage.
Just like siblings, sibling rivalry, you know.
All right. Which unexpected princess appears in the first Frozen movie?
Rapunzel.
Dang it.
There we go.
She wasn't that
Yes,
much.
Rapunzel shows up at the coronation.
No. Yeah, I mean, that was good.
I had no idea.
All right. What is the name of the kingdom that Princess Jasmine is from?
Arabia.
Agrabah.
Agrabah.
Oh my God, what?
You got it.
I have to remember Jasmine.
All right.
I was like, which?
Number 8. Finish this popular quote from Moana. There comes a day when you're gonna have to look around and realize that.
The Rock can't sing. It's just a statement of fact.
No answer. Nobody has the answer for that one.
I think this is where you are.
That's right. We get the point.
Yeah.
I know.
Nah, you didn't get that point. Oh, that's true. Yep, you did.
Multiple choice I didn't get. It's okay.
Yeah. All right. So number 9. What Disney princess sings "Once Upon a Dream"?
Aurora? Yeah.
Aurora is the correct answer. Sleeping Beauty.
Dang.
Who wrote it?
Minute.
Who wrote it? Tchaikovsky.
Oh, okay.
The ballet. They put lyrics to the ballet.
All right. And so for the final question, although Christian is.
Yeah, I think.
Christian, kind of sweeping y'all here. This one is a doozy. What are the names of Cinderella's stepsisters?
Oh.
Come on, girl. They were your sisters.
Florinda and Lucinda, right? It's Florinda and Lucinda? Florinda and Lucinda, right? Or no, those are the fairies. No. Are those the... No.
Florinda and Lucinda.
Oh. Those are the fairies.
I guess the same thing.
Correct. All right, and that ends our Disney trivia round. Christian is the winner. And what does Christian win but a $20 gift card to the Saloon? Courtesy of the Saloon manager.
Man, growing up in Florida did something for me.
All right, so we actually have one more.
What was that tiebreaker question?
Oh, the tiebreaker question. That was a great question. Let me see. I had it pulled up, y'all. I promise. All right. What is the actual name of Gus, the mouse that Cinderella rescues from the mousetrap?
What is the actual name?
His actual name.
Wow.
It's about Gus.
No, not Augustus. No. All right. Nobody knows the answer?
David.
August.
His name is David.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, it's a great name. That's why I said it. I thought maybe I'd get a point.
His actual name is Octavius.
And they call him Gus.
Right, you learn something new every day.
I was like, does it have Gus in the name?
All right, so we do have another song for y'all, right? Yeah. All right, so singing her voice, please give it up for Toby Davis.
Where did she go? Where could she be? When will she come again? Calling to me, calling to me, calling to me. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the shimmer of the wind upon the water. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the glimmer of the sunlight on the sea. Somewhere there's a girl who's like an endless well of music. Somewhere she is singing and her song is meant for me. And her voice This will make more sense when you see the show. There are lines here. No way. I can sense her laughter in the ripple of the waves against the shoreline. I can see her smiling in the moonlight as it settles on the sand. I can feel her waiting just beyond the pale horizon, singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice is there as dusk is falling, and her voice is there as dawn steals by, pure and bright. It's always near all day, all night, and still I hear it calling. Her voice. Strange as a dream, real as it seems. If you can hear me now, come set me free. Come set me free.
Well, we have come to almost the end of our program, but I want to invite you all again. Make sure you come out and see The Little Mermaid starting tonight, March 8th through March 24th in the Emily Woodruff Hall. You can get your tickets online at springeroperahouse.org, or you can call our box office at 706-327-3688. And if you use the code DINGLEHOPPER, you can get 25% off tickets for tonight or Saturday night's performance. So make sure that you use that promo code. Let us know that I sent you. All right, and so finally, to send us off, we have Jacob Nixon performing Under the Sea.